You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
I go by the name of T.A. Thomas, and thought I'd do a little something special for y'all. Y'all mind if I sing? Do 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 do. Yeah. Little song I wrote go like this right here. Know what you want, I just can't give what you try to have time will reveal. You can't love out of fear. Maybe we both should take time to heal. Gotta pour into me before I can give anything to you. If I had to choose, do what's best for myself. Myself. This ain't for no one else. Myself. Can't lift you up with this weight on my chest. Cup damn near empty, can't give you what's left. So many feelings that I had to suppress. I ain't changed for you, had to do this for myself. Had to pour into me before I can give anything to you. If I had to choose, do what's best for myself. Myself. This ain't for no one else. Best for myself.
Come on, man. Woo. Boy, welcome to the 2111 Radio Show. As expected, I got my man T.A. Thomas in the building. What up, brother?
Man, bro, what's good with you? I appreciate you for having me on, man.
Yo, man, listen, it's been a long week. It's been a long week because when we first booked you, we was like, oh, we got him. Okay, we got him. So I'm glad to have you here.
Absolutely.
So for the people that don't know, where are you originally from?
All right. I'm originally from this little small town in Mississippi called Hollandale, Mississippi.
Ooh.
It's in the heart of the Mississippi Delta, local to the Mississippi River, probably about 15, 20 minutes. Little country town, number cotton cornfields where I'm at, man.
Really? Listen, I'm from New York, so I don't know anything about Mississippi. Heard lots of stories.
Yeah.
But I know Jackson is starting to build. Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, Jackson is a growing city.
He's starting to he's starting to build. So I heard you 100%. Went to college. You went to Jackson State University, correct?
Absolutely, man. Jackson State is one of the most renowned HBCUs in the world, but one of the most renowned HBCUs in Mississippi, and a lot of my family went there. And to be honest with you, talking about this is where I kind of discovered my love for R&B.
I know that's right. Listen, let me tell you something. So I'm just jumping right in. Okay, so it was a situation. Yeah, it was a situation that I heard about. I don't know if it's true or not, but I want to get your story. James Fortune.
Yes,
tell me about this. If I'm not mistaken, you were still in college when you met this man.
I still was in college, man, and James Fortune pulled me right on out the classroom. Well, I want to give him the credit of like he's the one that pulled me out, like he's responsible. But I was so passionate about music that when I was presented with the opportunity to go on the road with him, he probably don't even know. He know that I was in school, but man, my dad always told me whatever you do, you just better be damn good at it. If you're gonna be a ditch digger, you better be a damn good ditch digger. You be the best one. You make sure you go down in history, man. And so when it came to making that decision to go on the road and or stay at school, I decided to. I was like, school will always be here. I got to take this opportunity, and I went full fledged with it, bro. And he gave me my first opportunity to sing with a Grammy Award winning artist. This is my first opportunity. Big opportunity. Yep, yep, yep.
Woo. Right.
Yes, sir.
Well, now we all remember you from a group.
Yes,
remember
sir.
you from a group. So it's funny because I heard your voice. I'm a music guy. I listen to music.
Okay.
Now I do have a picture of you guys up here. I think I got it up here. There you go. So I have a picture. All right. So now this is the group, and if I'm not mistaken, Next Town Down. Now, when your songs came out, what happened is everybody in this group could sing, but for some reason, bro,
absolutely,
your voice stood out. It stood out.
Wow, man.
It stood out, and I didn't remember who you was until I did my research. I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I remember this kid. So how was it? How was that even presented to you? Was you family, or I didn't understand the dynamic? Is that
actually, man? Actually, through being with James Fortune, it just naturally made me push out more content on my social media, and me and the guys discovered each other online. Through time we had some professional partners that was looking to sign a guy group. So I went from singing with James Fortune to now joining this guy group, now leaving college, moving to LA, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, God just blessed us, man. We had an amazing couple of things. I still rock with those guys to this day.
No doubt. That's dope. So now,
yeah, man.
So what made you decide to go solo?
I felt like it was when I got in the group, I was very young. And one thing about my artistry is that I was a storyteller. I'm from Mississippi. I grew up around blues and country and gospel music storytelling. And I started going through things in life, just being a young man. And I was like, music has always been a form of therapy for me. And I said, you know what, I got a story to tell. And so I felt like that was the moment where I decided it may be time to make this move and tell my own story. And I needed to, because life was urging me to. The God was pushing me, you need to say this, and so that was kind of that moment where I made that transition. So granted, the pandemic was tough for all of us.
Yeah, definitely. So now going through that, so my thing is a lot of artists stand out when you're in a group. It's always that one artist. It's never the one that nobody expects. It's always that one that we expect to go solo. I think it was time because you're very talented and you're a writer. So speaking of writing, you wrote one of my favorite songs from Chris Brown. I'm sorry, bro.
Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
Listen, you've been doing some work. So what I wanted to do,
come on, man.
How did that even come about? Because this is on this Chris Breezy album right here, if I'm not mistaken. And it's
actually, yep. Go ahead. My bad.
So it's called Talm Bout. It's spelled different, but yeah. So tell me about this song.
Southern slang. So yeah, man. Grammy nomination with that record. Yeah. So one of the guys in the group, Trayvon, Vaughn is super talented. He was probably the songwriter out of the group that was who pen was his skill level was way above ours.
Yeah.
We was like, Vaughn. And so, we right before the pandemic, we had this session with this producer named Killer B, and we made this record, and we thought nothing of it. It was just like a day that we were just in the studio sharpening our pen, just writing. You know, I'm always doing it just to stay in the rhythm. And Chris Brown was looking for records, and somehow through a mutual friend, his way to Chris Brown, and he was like, "Yo, I gotta cut this," and we was like, "Huh? You gotta cut it?" We did this 2-3 years ago. So I feel like this is a lesson for people. That's why you have to be so intentional about everything you do. What you're doing right now may not even be for this timing. It from now, but if you've been intentional about it, you know what I'm saying, it will reach its destination. And this record, you know, superseded its destination. You know, led us to a Grammy nomination, and from that opportunity, opened up so many doors in my career, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So now, going through all of that, like I said, then all of a sudden, I'm gonna tell the story. So what happened after all this? You reappeared. That's what I said.
Yes, sir.
The young man reappeared with muscles. So, because you was a little dude when you was in the group, but all of a sudden we see you. All of a sudden, wait a minute, what's going on? It's a grown man now. So, tell me about the solo. Tell me about your solo journey, because if I'm not mistaken, you signed with Def Jam.
Yeah, I'm signed with Def Jam. During the pandemic, post-pandemic, I started building out a lot of records with a amazing producer named Harmony Samuels. They kind of helped me discover what it was I wanted to do solo and what I wanted to bring to music, you know. And one of the things that I discovered about I exuded so much soul in my music, and it come from my gospel roots.
Yes.
And you know, I did this situation with a distribution company called Platoon. That's Apple. So I was with Apple for a moment, and you know, I was building up to this big moment with Def Jam. You know, it's pop between two worlds, and then Caught Between Two Worlds led me to inking that big deal with Def Jam. And man, I tell you, you know, yeah, you know, it was, to myself, I had experienced so much during the pandemic. I lost my mom. Just a lot of life was happening to me, but you know, yeah, man. But it's the story of being consistent and you know, prevailing through all of that stuff. So, you know, I'm thankful, you know, because it led me to this deal with Def Jam. And I'm able to, like, now, you know, put out, and I'm here with you right now, you know, it's a 21. It's a
you
21
heard?
album.
2111 radio. You heard? Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, it's a lot to endure, but we know what God always say. He don't put too much on you that he know you can't handle. You understand? And
you know what I'm saying?
You're thriving, you know, so salute to you and staying during this journey, because you could have just said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I got to leave this alone.
You know, I had to stick in there, man, for all the fans and the people that need it. You know, somebody told me, they was like, why us? But why not us? Why not me? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why not?
I'm thankful, bro. I'm thankful.
Yes, definitely. Yep. So now you did this single, if I'm not mistaken, it's called Risky.
Yeah.
Risky's hot too. Listen, if y'all didn't get this music, if y'all haven't heard this, y'all need to get up on it, because we just added Risky to 2111 radio. We just added that this week.
Let's go.
So, you know what I'm saying? So
yes,
what
sir.
I'm gonna do, I got the music video. We're about to play that right now. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Check him out. Check him out, man. Let's go.
Tell me I'm lying, that you're harboring feelings. Drop all the baggage, baby. Tie it up and seal it. Your face speaks a language that I embrace when I'm with you. Focus, here's my cup toasted. You fill 'cause there's beauty in risking it all with me. If I capture your love with my charm, would you let me guide you like a star? Can we light a fire, take a drink and set the mood? And tell me that you want me, baby. Your face speaks a language that I embrace when I'm with you. Focus, here's my cup toasted. You fill me up to the brim. In time you'll see I'm on your side. Loving is easy.
Man, that boy, you can sing. Let's just keep it a buck. You can sing, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
You can definitely sing.
Appreciate it, man.
Talk to me about Risky. What was the process on that song?
Man, Risky was a record that ours over at the label played for me. And when he found out I was doing this thing called Southern Soul, which he's very familiar with, he's like, I got this record I want to play you. Now he knows that I'm a storyteller. And not all of my records I write on my own. Some records I do take from people if I connect with them. They played this. I heard it and I heard the message. It was talking about basically, sometimes we take baggage from one situation and we take it into a new situation. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's not always fair to the partner. And one thing about love, you don't come into it with well, things to God, man. God don't want you to come in fresh out the shower. He wants you to come as you are. You know what I'm saying? So if you
exactly.
Because if I'm going to church like that, I ain't being honest. I'm not being real. So coming into a situation with somebody that you truly being trusting in the moment. So, risky. So I'm risking it all. I'm risking it all right here for you right now in this moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Listen,
kind of the message of this record. Yeah.
Dope song. Oh my goodness. I was playing that the other night. I'm an OG.
Yes,
I like this soul. I like that music.
This piano.
Let me tell you something. The rhythm of that song reminded me of a song back in the days from Music Soul Child. It's the same like rhythm that church clap is.
Yeah, I get that.
That's hot.
Yeah,
that's definitely hot. I was like, oh, this brother's good. I'm thanking my daughter because she actually told me about you, bro. And I said, I'm gonna surprise her ass and get your ass on my show. And here he go. So he's here. He's here.
I'm here,
so,
brother. I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? So now, what are some of the challenges from being in a group to being a solo artist now?
Well, I wouldn't call them like challenges. Well, it may be challenges. Sometimes, I'm on the stage and I'm performing, bro. And, I may have had like a long night out. I got horrible stopped up. And, when you're on the stage with 4 other people, you can depend on them to hit that high note that day. But look, I'm out there by myself. I'm like, I'm all in. So, Yep. So, man, sometimes it's tough in that aspect, but hey, I'm here. You just got to go all in. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make it do what it do. Also, just like, being in Hollywood and navigating the industry is sometimes a little tough doing it alone.
Yes.
I can only imagine. Some of the boys left Los Angeles. It's the people that's out there watching this. There's so much go on behind these records. It's so much bigger than just the record. You hear the record out, you like, this is it. It's so much stuff goes on. And, being with 4 other people, I was able to share some of that weight. So now I have to prioritize my, what I'm saying, in the midst of moving and growing throughout the industry. So I don't have my brothers here, but they're still here. They're still here.
Exactly. Now what I'm about to do, it drive people crazy because this song, Angry, let me tell you something.
Oh!
Angry is the truth. Angry is the truth, yo. I don't know what you was thinking because all us fellas know that we love when our women get angry in a certain situation. Brother.
Jessica, that's how you got here, girl. That's how
you heard.
Your mama was mad. And this man came.
Right through, you damn right.
Jessica's like, kill the visual, Jesus, kill the visual.
Yeah, kill the visual. Let me tell you something. I love it. Let me tell you. So I heard this song, man.
Appreciate it, man.
She usually hit me up with certain songs, but this song stood out, bro. It really did. I wanted to hate it. I wanted to hate it because she introduced it because I wanted to find it first. So I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, oh my God, this song is fire.
Man.
Fire, man. Congratulations, bro. On that song, man. We're about to play the music video.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. The woman that's in that video, is that somebody that you just met, or is that your wife?
That's actually someone I met for this video. When I seen her, through one of my A&R, J-Dot, he found this young lady, and I'm like, she the one. She's beautiful. That's her. She the one. So amazing. Man, her spirit was good. And she's also from the South, from Alabama. So I was like, she got to do it.
Listen, let me tell you something. Dope visual. You did an excellent job on this video. So I'm gonna play it and take people out their misery because this song, I'm telling you, the song is crazy. So we're gonna get into it. Matter of fact, I would like for you to introduce it so we can get this going.
All right, so the next song we got is Angry by T.A. Thomas, and I'm standing right here.
Let's get it.
I love the way you get to slamming doors. Gonna be a long night. Take advantage of that attitude. Get you in the mood, Whether it's a long day or it's my fault, I just love the tension when it's thick, just like you. And I do the things I do. Tell me to leave you alone, but that look in your eyes, let me know that you really want it. I do something to make you scream. Can you blame me? I can't help it, girl. Make a scene, the heat of the moment, I love it when you get angry, angry. When I done piss you off, then you take it off and take it out on me. Love it when you get angry, when you've had enough and you lost your patience. Now we in this bed, girl, it's so much better when you're mad at me. I'm just trying to push you to the limit, see how far it goes. Tell me that you had enough, but your clothes on the floor. There you go, choosing violence, girl, putting your hands on me. Do the things I do. Tell me to leave you alone, but that look in your eyes, let me know that you really want it. I do something to make you scream. Can you blame me? I can't help it, girl. Make a scene, the heat of the moment, I love it when you get angry, angry. When I done pissed.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Damn.
On, man.
Woo! Listen, it's self-explanatory, bro. I'm sorry. That doesn't need no explanation. That is a dope-ass song. Damn. Who produced it?
You did. I appreciate you so much. It was produced by one of my good friends, Ray Keys.
Oh, okay. What did I hear that name?
Yeah, he came to the. Yeah, he came by the studio that day, and I told him what I was looking for: a mid-tempo bedroom rocker. And he came, played. He went in the kitchen and cooked that up. I said, "This is the one."
That's definitely the one, bro. Oh my goodness, and it's doing really well on 2111 Radio. People was asking me, "Yo, what's going on?" Yeah, that's that real R&B. Tell me, what do you think about the state of R&B now? Because again, it's been ages since we heard someone that's new and fresh like yourself, brother.
I tell you, somehow the cream always rise to the top. I feel like right now what we're witnessing a transition in R&B, because R&B is now. I want to hear some of the artists that got feeling. I want to hear some of the church singers. I heard this little young person say that the other day. So I feel like R&B is naturally getting back to where it's supposed to be, because you're now being able to discover more artists that are, that has been marinating over all these years. So I say, give it about 2 more years. Need to be. I have no complaints about what's happening right now.
I know that's right. Listen, let me tell you something.
It's getting back,
Yeah, it's definitely getting back. And like I said, I appreciate you because you bring that raw R&B, that soul, that blues. You bringing it all. You know what I'm saying? You bring it all back.
Yes,
and people understand this music thing started by rhythm and blues. Period. It started.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you definitely bringing that Mississippi swag up in here. You heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So for the ladies, like I said, I don't know if they heard, but are you married? I know you hear this a lot, but I just want to know.
Oh nah, man. I'm married. I'm out here, man.
Hold on. First of all, let me do this. One of the queens. So he is definitely married, ladies. So get out of my DM.
Nah, I'm not married, man. I'm just out here,
you're not married.
I'm out here.
You're not married?
Not married.
Ooh.
Not married.
He's not married.
No.
Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
No, I am not married at all. Ooh. No, I've never been.
That's trouble.
Never been married,
That's
what I'm saying? So, I'm
Pardon
out here,
me.
very
Pardon me. So you might be getting some DMs coming through your way. I'm just letting you know.
It's hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm inviting it all, brother.
There it is.
Single,
I know that's right. Oh my goodness. So I mean, you definitely, one of the young guys out here in this R&B game, man, because we've been listening to like Tank, Music Soul Child, and all these other guys that's still relevant, but you got that new talent coming. We got that young talent coming. So
appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
If you could do a collaboration with any artist, R&B, give me 2 artists that you really dream collaboration with.
Gonna be my brother Tank.
Tank
is a good friend of mine. And
really? Joe, you killed it. You killed it with that. But matter of fact, let me hear
Call it TJT. Tank, Joe, and TA.
There it is. Listen, let me tell you something. You already got the title. That's what I'm talking about. Let's speak that into existence. We got to speak that to existence.
TJT.
Let me tell you something. Joe, first of all, you're the first artist to name Joe on 2111 Radio. We had over 200 shows.
Come on, man.
One artist came up here talking about Joe. Underrated, underappreciated. and he's an excellent writer.
How can we not talk about Joe, guys?
I don't understand. It's these young people that come up here don't even know about him. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I'm glad you mentioned my man.
That's
Tank.
disappointing, man.
Yeah, because Tank is a purist. Yeah. He's a purist. He dissects every note, every sound, everything. So I appreciate Tank because sometimes you got to do that. You got to weed out the good ones. You know what I'm saying? And you don't use auto tunes. And you don't use auto tunes. You know what I'm saying? If it, you know, I like that pure voice. You know?
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
You know, so now I'm gonna ask you this question. Have you ever been in an R&B cipher?
Never been in an R&B cipher.
Really? Damn.
Never been in an R&B cipher.
I'm speaking that into existence because I'm starting to see a lot of that going on online. It's really going on as these singers is just out here trying to kill it. And I can only imagine if your ass get on that damn cipher, man. Oh my God. Unfucking believable.
Hey man,
yeah, go ahead.
I fully invite an R&B cipher. I would love to.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm talking about. You know, me personally, musically, when I was in the music, to me, it was more of a challenge when I hear someone that's better. I don't want to sing with people that's not at that level. I want to be at that level, and if I could get higher, you know what I'm saying? If I could get better, people need to be better than me, not worse. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
that's the only way you get better, man.
Yeah, definitely. So what's next for you, brother? What's next?
Hey man, a bunch of new music. You know, we got the holidays coming up, so you can be expecting some new tunes from TA on this side of the year. And look forward to.
I got a song for you. Yes,
sir.
A Christmas song for you.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it behind the scenes.
All right.
But this Christmas song, bro.
I bet.
Yo, I think you would murder. And I know my wife probably looking at it because no one's redone this song. I think you would kill this song. It's a Christmas song. Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely. We're gonna talk about that behind the scenes. But so you coming out when the next album coming out? Because I think, you know,
it's definitely gonna be next year. They can be looking forward to it around, you know, the first quarter of next year. You know, I'm still building it out, still writing it, still.
Okay. Listen, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask you a question. If I can we bring you back in December? Because we always have a update show. It comes in December. I give you the date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come through. Let us know what's new. You know what I'm saying? Because you are one of the favorites.
Absolutely.
You are one of the favorites.
Bro, I would love to come back, man.
And we only been promoting you for like a week. That's the crazy part. And people been hitting us back. Yo, who is T.A. Thomas? And then somebody hit me up and said, yo, I remember him from the group. And I'm like,
wow.
Oh, damn. Yeah, so you definitely got some fans out there.
Absolutely would come back, man.
Definitely. So I'm gonna let you go, but I want you to sit back in the back because I want to talk to you. I definitely want to talk to you in the back about something about the song.
For sure.
All right, but I'm gonna sign out now. I'm gonna sign these people out. Listen, thanks for coming to the show, man. Thanks for all the comments. I see my daughter up in here. I think that's
yes, sir.
She's definitely been in the building. I see her there somewhere. But we're gonna sign out, and I'm gonna talk to this man in the back. But everybody else, y'all take it easy. We'll see y'all Saturday with a new artist. But until then, peace, y'all. Yep.
Yes, sir.